is everybody? It's New Year's Eve, for fuck's sake.
I think everybody's in Skanksburg at that New Year's Eve-a-palooza thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's got big-name bands on 3 stages, free-flowing booze, vendors' booths, fireworks, and a clothing-optional bouncy house.
Oh, a bouncy house? Well, who could say no to that?
You, apparently.
The whole thing sounds like an abomination of booze and bad life choices. I guess you'd be there if you weren't working, huh?
Nah, I never liked New Year's bashes, and after I turned 50, I just stopped going to them. Nowadays, a good New Year's Eve is getting to bed by 10.
Amen. Wait, 50? How old are you?
I'm 63.
Oh.
Us monsters age real good.
Uh-huh.
See, the fur kind of covers up all of our wrinkles. So, where are your buddies at?
Well, Gary's in Brazil on some sort of sexual retreat with Carpenter, his boyfriend. And AJ is convinced that this will be the year that the Teddy Ruxpins will come alive at midnight. And I don't really give a fuck about what Fundy's doing. Huh? Oh, jeez. Just a second. What do you want? Hey, man, I just wanted to call and say that you're gonna have a better year than last year. And that I really love the fuck out of you. You must be really drunk, Fundy, if you're cussing. Where are you? I'm at the Skanksburg New Year's Eve Palooza. You should come here. They have a tequila tasting tent where you can taste every tequila ever made. I'll pass. Where's Raul? Oh, your husband? Oh, you mean Raul. I think he's swimming naked in the Jello pool. See, they took this Olympic-sized swimming pool, and guess what they filled it with? Alcoholics. Why are you drunk at a New Year's Eve palooza? Oh, see, I was passing out these flyers at the entrance about how public drunkenness was the sin and stuff. And then this really cute guy asked me and Raul if we'd like a free sample of 150 proof something that we drank. And then I saw colors, and now I'm here on the phone with you. Well, I gotta go. You know, they filled a tanker truck full of beer, and they're spraying it all over the crowd. Bundy?
So, it just looks like it's gonna be you and me.
I ain't kissing you at midnight, Cleghorn.
Let's just see how the evening goes. You want another alcoholic milkshake?
Not yet. I'm depressed, and it's New Year's Eve, so I better pace myself.
No girl on your arm? I thought you were dating that lady from Homeland Security. What's her name? Helen a Handbasket?
Helen Highwater. We're gonna go to the movies together when she was in town, but the current administration is really keeping her busy, so it didn't happen.
So that's why you went crazy and locked yourself in a movie theater and watched The Last Jedi over and over again while having sex with the popcorn girl.
How in the hell do you know about that?
It's a small town and I'm a bartender. People tell me everything. So why not call the popcorn girl over here? You know, have a real New Year's celebration. Does she have a friend for me? A cute friend?
She and I both agreed that what happened in The Last Jedi stays in The Last Jedi. Besides, I really never got the celebration of New Year's, you know? I mean, what are we celebrating?
The New Year.
Duh, but I mean, why?
Why do we celebrate anything?
In this country? I think to give us a reason to be drunk in public.
Aside from that, I'm seriously asking. I'm not really what you would call a party guy. A fun night for me is eating a bowl of doodles and watching old women in prison movies.
Are the women old, or are the movies old?
The movies. You seem to be in the same camp as me.
Yeah, I mean, I like being social and stuff, but I've never really been into, like, huge parties. Yeah, you know the kind. The ones that are always too loud and too drunk. I never really had any fun at them.
And if you told your friends that, they would accuse you of being antisocial and say that you'll never get a girl if you stay home all the time, and you would say, I just don't know how to behave in a group situation, but then they'd force you to go and you'd spend the entire party standing by the drinks table handing out drinks.
Is that what happened to you?
It's not by accident that I have a job where people come get drunk and party while I hang off to the side and get them drinks.
Well, good for you. You took a thing that made you feel bad and you turned it into a thing that makes you money. Ugh. What? Who is this? It's Jason. You called me. No, I didn't. Stop calling me or I'll have my husband beat the shit out of you, you filthy, dirty, rotten pervert. Fundy, it's Jason. Oh, Jason. Look, I don't like you that way. Maybe once a long time ago before I got to know you, but now that we're friends, we're just friends, okay? Just friends. Stop drunk dialing me, dude. I'm not drunk. Look, some guy over there's got a monkey. Hello?
Sounds like Fundy Monsters, like all the rest of them.
What do you mean?
All them party people. See, they've all been conditioned to think that it's normal to go out and get drunk and fornicate against cars and vomit into mailboxes. But not us. Me and you are the smart ones. We see through all that crap. We know they ain't really having any fun, but are just doing it because TV and stuff tells them to.
Now, wait a minute. I don't go out and party because I don't like to. I don't think I'm any better than those people who like to do it.
But you are better. I mean, come on, admit it. The morning after a big party and all your friends are hungover or in jail or both, don't you feel a little bit of smug satisfaction knowing that they're paying for their adherence to social norms while you're feeling just fine?
Fine, yes, I do, but I don't think that just because I don't enjoy partying means that everybody else doesn't and only does it because society tells them to.
But society does. It's in the movies and books, TV and commercials. We're all told that a big, loud, booze-fueled parties are the right way to celebrate and that quiet evenings at home is for boring old people.
You're starting to sound like AJ. Look, I agree with you that popular culture does portray parties as being a normal way to celebrate, but isn't it possible that they are simply reflecting what's going on in our society? Media has big parties in it because people have big parties. It's a reflection of our culture, not the other way around.
You have failed to convince me, good sir.
I mean, do you really think that that huge party in Skanksburg, not to mention the other humongous parties around the country, are only going on because society has programmed us to attend them and not because we're social creatures who also happen to enjoy the effects of alcohol?
Exactly. See, people like you and me see through all that crap. We don't need no loud music, inebriation, and the possibility of drunkenly performed bad sexual acts to have a good time. And if those brainwashed masses stopped to think about it, they would realize they don't either.
Bull. Don't you get it, Cleggs? Me and you, we aren't special. We didn't figure anything out. We just like other things. In fact, we're outliers. We're the anomalies. Isn't it possible that the partiers are the normal ones and we aren't?
If I thought like that, I'd go straight home and stick my head in the microwave.
So you just like feeling better than everybody else?
Of course I do. I'm a bartender.
Oh, good. It's Captain Amateur Night again. Leave me alone. I'm having a nice, enjoyable evening arguing with Cleghorn.
Whatever.
Listen.
Are you listening?
Yes?
Prove it.
How am I supposed to do that? I'm listening, you boob.
I'll just have to take your word on it. What was I saying?
Something along the lines of, sorry to keep bothering you, Jason, with my alcohol-fueled idiot chatter?
No, that's not it. Oh yeah, can you bail Raul out of jail? I would, but I don't seem to be wearing any pants. And that's where I keep my monies.
Raul's been arrested?
Not yet. But if he doesn't get out of that golf cart and return that kangaroo to the Foster's beer tent, he sure as heck will be.
Fine, if he's arrested, I'll come and bail him out. How did you guys get there anyway? I hope you didn't drive.
Of course we did. But you're gonna have to come and pick us up in the morning.
Well, at least you're not so drunk that you'd try to drive home yourselves.
Well, that's not it. The car keys are at the bottom of the Jello pool. They're gone forever.
Then I guess I'll get the spare key from your house and come get you. What time?
You know, when the big yellow ball thingy comes up in the sky. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go throw up on a guy.
Ugh, you better make my milkshake a virgin, Cleghorn. And I'll join you. Look, I get it. It sucks when you don't like something that everybody else seems to like. And I thought the same way back in high school. And college. And for most of my 20s. And then a great thing happened. You said to yourself, I don't need friends, I'll just be a loner, screw them, and then cry into your pillow. No, my friends grew up. Their raging parties morphed into low-key socials, and then morphed again into dinner parties. All of your friends? Well, no, there are a few that still insist that they can party hardy while pushing 50, and there's nothing sadder than a middle-aged man trying to party with a bunch of kids in their early 20s. Agreed. Listen, since nobody's here, why don't I put a movie up on the big screen TV, drink our milkshakes, eat some snacks, and celebrate the New Year's the way we like to? What's the movie? Reform School Girls. The shocking true story of delinquent girls? A white-hot story of good girls gone bad. They're caged, boy-hungry wildcats gone mad! I'll make the shakes, and you go get the doodles. You're on! Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and happy birthday, Earth! That's not what New Year's is. And what is it if it's not the birthday of Earth? It's just the new year. We're just celebrating the new year. What's new about it? Because it's just the new one. It's the one that comes after this one. Wait, this year is gonna die? No, it's celebrating the passage of time. Oh. So we should always celebrate the passage of time. Like every second of every day we go, goodbye last second, hello new second, goodbye last second, hello new second. Is that what we're supposed to do? No, we just celebrate this transition from this year to the next year. Why? Because the number's different. People say I'm stupid. I'm gonna do the podcast shoutouts now. Hey everybody, go down below to the links and go listen to the podcast. Hopefully they're smarter than this stupid New Year's thing that I never understand. My mom always sends me to bed early, and then I hear her downstairs clinking bottles and laughing, and there's a deep voice down there laughing with her, and I'm like, I wonder who that could be. And then I think maybe it's a deep voice ghost. And then I hear moans, and I'm like, yup, that's definitely a ghost. I think me and you need to talk about what happens in your house. Why?